We begin tonight in Niagara County, where a school superintendent officially has his job back 2 months after he was charged with a DWI. The Starpoint Board of Education voted to reinstate Dr. Croft at its meeting tonight. Back on August 31st, Croft crashed into a tree in West Seneca. Responding officers claimed that he showed signs of intoxication and failed sobriety tests. The following week, he was placed on administrative leave by the board. Now, I was at tonight's meeting where the board chose to bring back Croft from that administrative leave, and it took the board less than 10 minutes to make their decision.
A unanimous decision from the Starpoint Central School District Board of Education.
Starpoint Central School District Board of Education is announcing this evening that Dr. Croft will resume his responsibilities as superintendent with full support from the board.
The meeting took about 7 minutes. The board went to an executive session immediately after. Board President Jeffrey Duncan made the announcement on behalf of the board, sharing that the decision to reinstate the superintendent was carefully considered given his long-standing dedication and positive contributions to the community.
To support our shared goals and ensure accountability, the board has revised Dr. Croft's contract. We anticipate the board will authorize those contract revisions later in this meeting.
Dr. Croft was initially arrested on the DWI charge just days before the start of the school year. One district staff member called the alleged drunk driving a mistake.
It would have been a shame that they would let someone go for making a mistake, but it's still a mistake. And we tell children that if you make a mistake, you'll be forgiven and you work towards not doing it again.
Diane Martineau works in the Special Programs Department for the district. She says it will be nice to have Dr. Croft back, citing that he led the district through many crises, including the COVID-19 pandemic.
I think it'll be a big morale booster because, like I say, the unknown was hard. We didn't know what was going on. Mrs. Maureen Braunscheidel did a fabulous job while he was away.
There were only 4 people at Monday night's board meeting. But back in September, I attended the school board meeting where more than a dozen staff and parents were present, sharing their stance on whether he should keep his role as superintendent.
It was the handling of the wrestling team and the supposed allegations by the board and Croft that pushed us to a point we never would have imagined when our boys started to go to school here. We could not in good faith allow our sons to continue their academic and athletic careers under the failed leadership and chose to enroll them at a different school last year.
People make mistakes, and I understand that, but this gentleman should be held to a much more accountability, being in the position he is, taking care of students, taking care of children.
Dr. Croft will return to work on November 14th, 2 days after his November 12th Erie County court date for a DWI charge.